Hi everyone, I'm Kelsie and welcome back to my channel, Connecting with Spirit. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a guided meditation to connect in with your galactic origins or your galactic family. I'm going to take you through that. So I just wanted to have this amazing light coming in behind me. It's kind of like a bluey white light, which for me is an omen or indicative of the Pleiadians, who are my family of origin. So the Pleiadian energy is going to be super strong in this video. So you might be connecting in with Pleiadian energy, you might be connecting in with Sirian, Lyrian, Andromedan, Arcturian. There are many different galactic energies, let's say. Excuse me, so it all just depends on your origins and where your galactic family is from and what energies are going to come through for you for this video. It will be, any and all energies that are of the light and are of a high vibration that will come in to extend an invitation to connect with you during this guided meditation. So don't worry if it's kind of an unknown galactic energy. It just could be your particular family of origin or your where your galactic family is from. That if that information does come true for you, to look up that star system and get further information on it for yourself if you'd like. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be one of the major star constellations, let's say, because I am getting that information that it could be an unknown one, or one that's not talked about as much, so do bear that in mind, because that could be relevant for you. So yeah, so let's get started with this. So first things first to say is do get into a comfortable position, either sitting up or lying down, eyes closed, eyes open, whatever feels comfortable for you, with a blanket or incense or candles or whatever else you want to have around you in order just to create a nice sacred space for yourself that when that is comfy, so that you can relax and go into this as deeply as possible. So do pause the video if you need time to set up that lovely space for yourself, and I'm just going to guide us through this guided meditation to connect in with your galactic family and your galactic origins now. So I'm going to call in the Pleiadians, calling in the Pleiadians, calling in the Pleiadians, and I'm going to ask them to activate a sacred space around each and every one of us now, please, and to anchor it in. So I'm hearing it is a crystal Merkaba, and I'm seeing a lot of this white blue light that's coming in. So it's a massive crystalline Merkaba of like blue and white light just going around all of us energetically now, creating a sacred space around us. And you're being given a protection. So I'm seeing a crystal being placed into your hand and then anchored into your heart there in your chest, the column of your chest. It looks like clear quartz to me. That's going in. It's reminding me I have some crystal wands that are of clear quartz, and it's looking like that. It's like a quartz crystal being placed into the column there of your chest for protection. And I'm hearing going to be lit with Pleiadian fire is what I'm hearing. So you might be aware of a temperature change just as that crystal is ignited in the column of your chest for protection. And I'm seeing like a beam of light travel up to the top of your crown chakra and extend out, and also a beam of light going through your other chakras down into the ground. So you're connected both above and below for this guided meditation. Just giving it another minute or two to fully activate and anchor in this beautiful crystal and the crystal Merkaba. And while that happens, I would invite you to set an intention for this guided meditation. So just taking maybe a few seconds to get clear on what it is that you would like to receive during this meditation, to connect in with your galactic origins, your galactic family. If it feels comfortable, placing your hand on your heart just to get some clarity on what the best thing is to set for an intention. And when you're ready, either saying that intention out loud or in your mind's eye to be received by the Pleiadians, so that they can attune me to everyone's intentions for this guided meditation. And my intention for this guided meditation is to channel energy of the highest and purest love and light vibrational frequency from my heart to yours, to guide you to connect in with your galactic origins, your galactic family, effortlessly, easily, so that you gain clarity on your galactic origins and your galactic family, and you have some sort of experience with them where you receive all that it is that you need right now, with love, with gentleness, with ease, with grace, from my heart to yours. Amen. Thank you. Okay, so I would invite you to visualize a portal opening up in front of you. So I'm seeing a few things. I'm seeing like a Stargate. I don't know if you've ever watched that program. I think it's called Stargate, where it looks like a portal with a few things around it. It looks very galactic. I'm also seeing like a black hole, like a wormhole type thing vibe. But your portal might look very different. It'll just depend, but just take a minute or two to observe what sort of portal, what opens up in front of you, to see if you can get any information, any clues that present itself to you at this time. And just know that you are fully protected as we venture into this portal and held within a sacred space. And when you're ready to step into this portal, and I get the impression for some of you it's kind of like, how to describe it, like a wormhole or a dark tunnel that you kind of go into, like a vortex that you get not really sucked into, but you go into, and you're traveling really far, you're traveling really fast, and all you can see is black as you shoot by with some sort of stars. Kind of looks like that, or galaxies. So again, just to observe whatever comes to you as you travel through this vortex, through this portal, through this wormhole I keep hearing. That's going to transport you to some sort of star system, constellation. Of your galactic origin, your galactic family. Some of you will travel far and fast. Some of you won't be as long of a distance. Okay. And as you come out the other end of this portal, this wormhole, this vortex, you walk out into a land unknown is what I'm hearing. That it might look and feel very alien because you haven't been here before, but you have. But it just will feel and look alien, different. And taking a minute or two to scan your surroundings, just to notice if there's any landmarks. You know, what does this place look like? I'm seeing a few different things. I'm seeing like spaceships. I'm seeing almost like a jungle type imagery. I'm seeing, yeah, like it looks like a base of some sort, like of ships and stuff, spaceships, that is. Otherwise it's quite desolate, it's just this spaceship base. Then I'm seeing complete opposite to that, just like a jungle sort of lush greenery, a forest place. So there are a few different things that are coming in depending on your galactic origins and where you've traveled. Okay, so I'm seeing a book appear in your hand. Looks like just a really old leather bound book. I'm hearing it's like vellum. It looks really ancient. And you just hold this book in your hands and it opens up onto a particular page. And there is so much light that is being illuminated from coming out of this book. And to take note of what color that light is, because it will have a significance for you. And I'm hearing this book is of your star system, your galactic origins. It contains information about that. And if you would like to place your hand on that book to access the wisdom of your galactic origins, now feel free to do so and to ask for that information to be downloaded into your system. And you might see that light traveling into your hand, up your fingertips, into the palm of your hand, wrist, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, as it travels into your heart, your higher heart, your heart chakra. And the energy pools there and unlocks and activates information pertaining to your galactic origins and your galactic family now. And this light spreads out. It almost looks like a star in your chest. Nebula is what I'm hearing. And it glows really brightly as you receive this activation. And this beautiful light spreads like wildfire, I'm hearing, throughout your whole body. The energy spreads through your chakras, all of your chakras, so up through your throat, third eye, crown, and down into your solar plexus, sacral, root, knees, feet, and into your earth star, and across to the other side, over your shoulder into the other palm of your hand, completely illuminating you in this energy and bright, beautiful light. And as that energy completely anchors in and activates, I invite you to return your attention back to the book. And on the pages, you see written your galactic energy of origin. Really clearly written on this page of this book that contains all the information about your galactic heritage. Your starseed heritage, your starseed origin, your starseed family. And for some of you, you won't see it written, you might just get a sense, a download of information coming in really quickly. If you don't receive anything now, that's okay. You've asked the question. And you'll receive the information at a later stage. It just might take some time for that energy, that activation that you have received to fully integrate into your system. And when that happens, you receive the necessary information as an insight, as a download, as a sort of a light bulb, eureka moment. I'm also hearing for some of you, it's a good idea to go outside and look at the stars. That information will come through for you when you do that. And if you feel comfortable to talk to the stars, I do this all the time. I find it so comforting. And I also receive so much information when I do this. So yeah, just extending that invitation to get out at nighttime to look at the stars and to talk to them, to receive insights and downloads and information, to connect with your galactic family, your galactic origins, your starseed heritage. So I'm seeing you closing the book. I'm seeing you put the book at your chest, and it's almost like you're wrapping your arms around the book and hugging it to yourself. And this is just to complete the activation. I'm also seeing that book, it's like it dissolves into your heart space. That information is within you, that you can access this information at any time, at any stage from now, here on out. That book that contains that information of your galactic origin, your galactic family, your starseed heritage is within you. And to unlock it, to go outside, to talk to the stars, or to connect in to your heart to access that information. Thank you. So you're still wherever it is that you are, somewhere in space, somewhere on a star constellation, nebula, I'm hearing also. And a number of figures approach you. You can see them in the distance. Just take note of how many there are and what their appearance looks like. This is your galactic family coming to greet you. I'm seeing a number of different beings, up to 8, up to 12. They're all of different shapes and sizes, colors and creeds. However, very diverse. Very diverse galactic origins of all the people who watch this video. So we can't specify who it is that they are because it's going to be unique to each and every one of you. But these figures begin to come closer. And I'm just being drawn to ask you how you feel as they do so. What sorts of sensations, what sort of emotions, what sort of energy it is that you feel as they approach you. Because for some of you, it'll feel like coming home. It'll feel like a really deep connection. Like you don't know them, but you do know them. Almost like this piece has been missing from you for a long time, and you're reconnecting with this aspect or part of yourself that you might have been searching for, but you weren't sure where to look. And these figures surround you in like a semicircle. And they extend an invitation to connect to you. And it's up to you if you'd like to take them up on this offer to connect. So saying yes or no depending on how you're feeling. And it's okay to say no. You have the option to connect at a later stage if you so wish. Because for some of you, I'm feeling like because your galactic family is of a higher vibration of you, it might cause some fear to kind of come up for you. There's some feelings of discomfort. There's some energy that you might need to work through first before you are able to connect in fully. To just bear that in mind for some of you. And if you're not feeling it right now, that's okay. For others of you, you'll be able to connect in straight away. And also to note that you once you've made this initial contact during this guided meditation, that you can always connect in with these energies for yourself further down the line, whenever you would like. Basically just calling in that energy 3 times, setting up a sacred space for yourself, setting up some protection just like we did at the start of this, and calling in those energies, connecting in with them with your intention, and having a chat or receiving some energy that you need, whatever it might look like. But it's just, the point is that you can do this for yourself at any time going forward, or even watching this guided meditation again if you feel the need to do so, whatever is best for you. Okay. And your galactic family has a few words for you. I'm hearing for some of you they might appear, on that book. For others of you it'd be like telepathic communication. And for others of you, you might just get a sense or a feeling. You might hear something. There might be a particular sensation, a smell, a taste, a vision. You might get a symbol. But I just invite you to tune in with your psychic senses to see what it is that you receive. As I'm also seeing your galactic family is giving you a gift. And I would invite you to extend your hands out to receive that gift in front of you. As your galactic family places an object or something into your hands, that is of significance to you or them. It also could be a symbol, so take note what the object is, the thing is, and look it up later if you need to, the spiritual meaning, the spiritual significance of this sort of object. For a lot of you, I'm seeing stars, star energy. And just giving you another minute or two. If there's any other information, anything else that you need to know, your galactic family will communicate that to you now. I'm also hearing, if you're finding that difficult, to visualize again that book that we put into your heart space. You can just take it back out. And if it's easier to just read the book, there will be some sort of information, some written words written on the pages. A conversation between you and your galactic family will appear on those pages for you now. So the energy is really quite strong. You might be feeling it really strongly in your crown, just coming down. Maybe a little bit of heaviness as well. Coming down through your chakra channels, your spine. It's just energy or information, light entering your body. And for those of you who don't, it seems like you don't receive anything, maybe you don't hear anything, you don't see anything visualized in the book, written down in the book. There's no sorts of psychic information coming through right now. That's totally fine. It just means that the light, the energy needs time to anchor and integrate into your system. So you might find that after this meditation, some energy might come up to be cleared for you to work through and process. And once you do that, then the light energy can fully anchor in and integrate, and it's then you will receive all the information. That's for some of you. So I'm going to thank your galactic family for the gift and for the information that they've conveyed to you. And if there's anything else that you would like to say to them now, please feel free to do so. Or if you'd like to give them a hug, shake their hand, whatever it might be. So I'm also hearing like a tone. So for me, when I know the Pleiadians are around me, I'll often hear a high-pitched tone in my ear. So just to be aware, you might be similar. If your galactic energies are around, you might hear a tone in your left or your right ear. It'll be really high-pitched. That is just a sign from them that they are around you. So as the farewells and the goodbyes wrap up with your galactic family, I see them place a cloak around your shoulders. For protection, I'm hearing. For sovereignty, I'm hearing. For galactic connection, I'm hearing. And just taking note of this cloak that's placed around you. The color, the texture, the sensation. For some of you, it'll have a specific purpose, and this purpose will be conveyed to you. As you thank your galactic family for this beautiful cloak, and for them for connecting with you, making their presence known to you, you say your final goodbyes. And move back towards the portal, the stargate, the vortex. Some of you I see throwing one last wave over your shoulder before you step in and travel back here to Earth. As this is, it almost feels like this portal or vortex is clearing your energy field, maybe of any older energy that came up, that you're getting some sort of a cleanse as that happens, as you're kind of swirling through this vortex to this portal before coming back into Earth. To just be aware of that. Again, just noticing the journey as you return back. And come out the other end of the portal, back to wherever it is that you are now, listening to this. On Earth. And I'm hearing if there is a certain wish that you have in your heart, to feel free to make that. And the collective energies here will receive that wish from you now. I'm also hearing to look out for the signs from your galactic family, from your galactic origins, your starseed heritage, any particular color that you might have seen. So this kind of blue-white light is my sign of the Pleiadians being around, or the tones. So to keep an eye out for that, or if you received a symbol from them, that's their way of letting you know that they're around. So to just keep an eye out for the signs that they are around you, that they want to connect in with you. Because there's so much love and support from them for you, to just reach out at any time, to ask them at any time for any assistance and any support, because they cannot and will not help you unless you ask, due to the laws of free will here on Earth. Thank you. So I'm just seeing, we're kind of closing down now. I'm seeing the Pleiadians deactivate this crystal that they activated within you. To just bring your energy down, because it might have been super high to connect in with the galactic energy. I'm also just going to do a little bit of a grounding, just to make sure that you are back here on Earth and not still up in the stars. So just bringing that energy down through your various chakras into the earth sending it into the heart of Mother Gaia now. I'm just asking that each and every one of you are connected, grounded, earth anchored, and aligned to the energy of the heart of Mother Gaia now. You're plugged in. Excuse me, some clearing happening separately and independently to each other. I'm going to ask Mother Earth Gaia, calling in Mother Earth Gaia, calling in Mother Earth Gaia. Just going to ask Gaia to ground, earth, anchor, connect and align you to her now, and to ensure that you're fully and completely embodied, or as much as you can be at this time. And I'm just going to ask that any excess energy just be brought down through your chakras and sent into the heart of Gaia now as well, please. And do one final cleanse. Just going to bring in the violet flame as well, bringing that through your energy field just to clear, cleanse, completely remove and transmute any energetic debris, any energy that might have been brought up to the surface as a result of any activations or energy you received during this meditation, any non-beneficial energy, negativity. Just clear, cleanse, completely remove and transmute with the violet flame now, please, leaving your energy fields clear. Thank you. Just giving Gaia another minute or two to make sure that you're fully grounded and back here on Earth, fully grounded, back here on Earth, fully grounded, back here on Earth. Thank you, Gaia. And now I'm just going to ask the Pleiadians to deactivate the sacred space, deactivate the sacred space, deactivate the sacred space. Thank you very much. Thank you, Violet Flame. And when you're ready, just to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And when it feels comfortable, to open your eyes if you haven't already done so. Just reorient yourself here, back in your body, back in wherever it is that you are listening to this. So, I hope you enjoyed that guided meditation. Again, just to remind you, because of the energy you received, you might have other lower vibrational energies coming up, fears, limiting beliefs, trapped emotions to look at, to process, to clear out of your energy field. So just be aware of that. And once you work through that, those activations in the energy that you have received can integrate into your system, and you might get downloads, insights, wisdom, information about your galactic origins, starseed heritage, or galactic family. Also a reminder to connect in with your galactic family, to look out for the signs and to ask them for assistance, help, support, whatever it is that you need. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it message wise. I hope you enjoyed this guided meditation. Do let me know how you got on in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And otherwise, thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. Until next time, take care.